I am the knowledge system demon. Okay, so what is knowledge? Knowledge is the following. You learned how to retain knowledge in school, in education. The parents hear what your government's doing to your children. Okay, so when you go to school, you learn how to retain information. Okay, knowledge. You're sitting in front of a desk. Okay, got your paper books in front of you. Got the teacher blubbering, mimicking the information of the book that she's ordered by the government to say what she's required to say. So it's government through teacher talking to children. So people, your children are being trained by your government. Are you proud of your government? Because those people in government status at the moment right now is in control of your children. I hope you understand that equation. I don't know if you've seen it already. Whatever reflects in the education system is what is done by your government. So look at who's in your government, and then you tell me if you'd actually, because it's the same thing as putting the government in front of you, putting your children in front of your government, having your government teach your children. Same thing. Okay, so anyway. So now you're sitting as a child in front of the desk. You've got the shit in front of you, and your teacher says, "All right, children, go and study that tonight." Now your child goes home. "Mommy, I've got homework. Mommy, I've got to study this." Now your children are sitting in front of the paper, sentence by sentence, remembering what the fuck is on the piece of paper. So basically what's going to happen is that piece of paper with words written on it by other people in your government who, according to them, is how the school system must be set up, puts that piece of paper with the information into their mind. And then they have to say to the teacher through a test whether they've specifically copied that piece of paper into their mind to remember. Written by the governments of the world, the education system of the world, taught through the teacher to the children. And then that child has got now all that piece of paper information. That's basically what happens. Your children copies information given to them on pieces of paper by the education system, by your government. Okay? Basically, you can really put your children in front of your government and have your government teach your children. Same thing. So, now your child's got all this knowledge and information in their mind. What the fuck are they going to do with it? What are they going to do with it? Then they go, okay, now hear this. Now this is an interesting story. 12 years they spend in school education, okay, doing absolutely nothing but take information from a piece of paper and copy it into their mind. Okay? Developing their mind to become smart, to become clever. Okay? Then they obviously have to go and study maybe another 10 or 11 years to be able to afford a decent salary to be able to survive in this world. Okay? What happens there is the exact same thing. They've learned so much information in a period of 12 years, which basically they've got fuck all to do with what happens when they get into the education system in university state. They learn all new things again, more papers, with copying it into their mind, messing up another 10 years. By the time they're 28, 29, 30, they're just real persons with lots of information in their mind, doing nothing, not living at all. Apparently going to movies, watching television, going partying, bullshit like that is living. No, it's entertainment. What is entertainment? Entertainment keeps you busy. Isn't that the definition of entertainment? Yeah. So, keeping you busy. This world is keeping human beings busy so that they don't realize all that they've ever done is copied information on pieces of paper into their minds to apply it, apparently, in this world in shops. Now the shop or the business or the job where they're now applying what they've been learned here is the manifestation of all the knowledge that they've learned for the past 30 or 20 years. Now that's interesting. Why? How does that work? Why is this world set up that way? In other words, human beings are robots of knowledge and information, studying, caught in the belief of an education system for 20 to 30 years of their lives, in which they're literally fucked because they can't do anything. All they have to do is knowledge, knowledge by the governments of these countries, then end up finally by the manifestation of all that they have learned as knowledge and information in this world. That's how it works. So, life doesn't exist. I've just proved it. Thank you very much. This is the knowledge system demon.